Hi loves. So I wanted to come on here really quick and talk about my favorite anti-aging products. I do have quite a bit of products, so I'm going to try to go through them in groups so that it's easier to get through. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here are the products that I will be going over. I know it's a lot, but I just bunched them up in groups so that we can get through them. I have so many favorites, I can't even pick. But let's start on the left side. So oils. Oils are going to be incredible. This Best Skin Ever oil is probably one of my favorites. It has changed not only a lot of my client skin, but it has taken my skincare to a whole other level of health. Right now I'm using the Neroli, but the sea buckthorn is amazing. They're just gonna help build those lipids in your skin. They're gonna help replenish and soothe and keep your skin nice and supple, and as well as reduce any inflammation. All right, so now for my favorite anti-aging handheld tools. Right here on the right is going to be the Gua Sha, which is a massage tool for your face. This one right here is rose quartz, and basically it helps just massage muscles, get blood flow going. It's a very ancient technique and it feels incredible on your face and your neck. And then the jade roller. I love to take the tip off and put it in the fridge and give myself a nice little cold roll with it. It helps with any sort of soothing inflammation and just depuffing your skin, like under the eyes in the mornings. And then the microcurrent device. So I love microcurrent for anti-aging because it's a non-invasive tool that you can use at home in between different sort of treatments that you're working with a dermatologist or an esthetician. Microcurrent, how it works, it basically mimics the body's natural electrical pulses. And it just helps an array of different things like pigmentation, it helps collagen production, it helps tighten and tone muscles, basically with communication within your body. Efficient communication helps restore a whole bunch of different things. So it's a great tool, and I love that it comes with the separate LED attachment. And if you know me, you know that I am such a sucker for LED. All right, so on to the next category. I have here my peptide cleanser and my amino acid serum. So collagen, as you guys know, is a protein. And what forms a protein? So when amino acids link together, they create this thing called an aminopeptide. And when those link together, they make peptides. And peptides are basically the basis for all protein in our body. So using products that have some sort of peptides or help restore and replenish those peptides in our bodies is going to be super, super helpful in anti-aging. And this infamous category right here is our retinoids. So retinols are something that I think have become super popular, and it is well known that is one of the most amazing anti-aging products you can get out there. I have a few different retinols here that I love. Of course, I got my prescription one, tretinoid. So this is going to be a much more aggressive form of a retinoid. It does take a little bit building up to it. So I always recommend to start with a regular retinol before going into the prescription. But retinol helps accelerate cellular turnover. As we age, our cellular turnover becomes slower and slower. When we are babies and early teens, our cellular turnover is every 14 days. From 20 to 30, our cellular turnover starts being around 28 days, and then it gets slower from there. So basically, retinoids are going to help that cellular turnover continue to be speedy. The newer cells that we're creating, the more anti-aging effect it has. But it is super important that you start with a more gentle form of it, because if not, you can get flaky and, you know, kind of raw. So it's super important that you start slow and that you always replenish. So make sure that you're using a good moisturizer with your retinols. With all of that being said, the 3 different retinols I have here are the Glow Biotics Advanced Retinol Renewal Treatment. It's more of a cream. It's very gentle, but it gets the job done. So I really love that, and it smells so good. The Active Serum from Is Clinical. This one is going to be a very lightweight watery consistency, so it soaks easily into the skin, and it helps so much with acne and just aging and pigmentation. Love it. And then my tretinoid, which is my prescription, and that one's going to be the more intense form of retinol. On to another infamous category, vitamin C. It has gained so much attention within these last years. My 2 vitamin C's at the moment are the Glymed Plus Vitamin C Cream, smells phenomenal, I cannot let go of it, and the Super Serum Advance from Is Clinical. So why is vitamin C super important? It is essential for the synthesis of collagen. So it is going to be one of those super important anti-aging products. And on top of that, it helps brighten and just give some health to your skin, leave you super glowy and pretty. All right, so on to some good old acids. Acids are so important for a good anti-aging regimen. I know the term sounds super scary, but it really is not scary. For example, an acid is either lactic, glycolic, salicylic, and a very fun fact is a lot of times we source these products from botanicals. So for example, lactic acid comes from milk sugar and salicylic from willow bark. So little fun facts right there. So it's not really as scary. The dose always makes the poison. So make sure that you're always getting something that's going to be gentle and you're able to use, 2-3 times a week. So the 2 I have right here is going to be the anti-aging exfoliant mask from Glymed and the probiotic instant resurfacing pads. This one has lactic, this one has glycolic, and I believe lactic as well. And basically what acids are going to do is they're going to help slow away or remove any sort of dead skin that's kind of lingering on the surface of your face or your skin in general, because you can use it on your body as well. When you remove any dead skin that's lingering, it helps clear out any dullness, brighten up your skin, and it helps other products penetrate deeper and better into your skin. Okay, so second to last category, we're almost done, but CBD has become such an important anti-aging product. So here I have the CBD B3 Age Delay and the CBD B3 Facial Mist. Both have niacinamide, which help fortify that skin barrier, but CBD helps reduce inflammation in the skin and helps our receptors communicate better. So fun fact about the human body is that our nervous system actually has cannabinoid receptors, which is why CBD works so well for us. So that is something that for me has become very important, and I incorporate CBD in my regimen at least once a day. Last but most definitely not least is SPF. SPF is the most crucial product in anyone's regimen. Without SPF, all of this would not matter. It would literally be gone to the trash, waste of money. Investing in a good SPF is basically like protecting that investment. You are protecting all those changes that you're creating in your skin. You're putting a veil of protection over your face. Not only that, but SPF helps combat against any sort of cancer and abnormal cells. So everyone, please wear your SPF. I have 3 different ones here. I forgot my other favorite one at my work because I literally carry it with me everywhere. But the Is Clinical 50, Is Clinical 30, and my Ilia Beauty Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. And then my other favorite tinted one is the Glow Biotics Tinted Sunscreen, which is the one I carry everywhere with me and I use almost daily. But yeah, SPF, super important. Invest in it. Get your best skin ever. And that concludes today's anti-aging favorites with me. And I love you guys.